Good afternoon. I finally got a car mount, and I got it for this phone because this is what I use or wanted to use to record videos, which I'm still gonna use, but it's plastic on the back. It's freaking plastic, so it doesn't stick. So I'm using my phone, my iPhone, for right now. I just wanted to make another YouTube video and take y'all on a drive with me. I'm going to my park that I go to when I want to think and stuff. So yeah, let's go. The past couple days for me have been kind of like chaotic. And that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid in life right now. Like, I don't need any more chaos. I really am just striving for peace and tranquility, babes. That's all I want in life, but it just seems like drama and chaos follow me. So yeah, I'm currently on a spiritual journey. I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm trying to be better at, we might need to wait until I pull up to the park, which I'm pulling up right now. It wasn't far from there, but I just wanted to take y'all along on the ride, but my phone is not letting me here. I am striving for peace and just like having the knowing, being able to know that like God is there with me. God is in my heart. God is with me every step that I take and every move that I make. He's there. And I know that, but sometimes I struggle with like, sorry, it's hot, but I don't want to blow the air into the microphone. But sometimes I just struggle a little bit with actually acting like I know that God is with me. Like, sometimes my anxiety gets very overwhelming and too much for me to handle, and I just go berserk. So I'm definitely struggling with getting a handle on my emotions and just having faith, you know? Like, I have faith that God is real, Jesus is real. I wholeheartedly, in my entire heart, believe that. But trusting the process is kind of hard a little bit. And so I have Bible study with my friends every week on Monday. And a couple of my friends, they are just so sure about everything. They've been talked to by God. Like, God speaks to them or speaks through them, and they're just so like good at speaking about God and knowing what they're talking about. And I want to get to that point, but right now I'm not at that point, and I just feel so disconnected from him, kind of. I feel like sometimes I feel like he can't hear me, and I know that's not true. I know he hears me. I want to know what I'm doing wrong to the point where I feel like disconnected from him, basically. Like, I want to know what I'm doing wrong so I can fix it, and so I can hear him, and I can, when I speak to him, I know, because when I was a child, I was very connected to him. I would talk to him basically every day. Like, through all the things that I was going through in my childhood, I always ran to him. I always knew he was listening to me. I could always feel him. And now, as I'm older, I just feel very disconnected from him. And I really hate it. Because even when I try and talk to him, I don't even have the words to say. You know? But like, when I was a kid, I knew exactly what to say. I knew that it felt comforting to get everything off my chest, for him to speak to me, because I knew he was listening and I knew he would work it out for me. But now I don't know that. And I don't know. It's just kind of hard when like your life is kind of like, you know, difficult at times. Like, there's so many unknown things, and I'm like, am I even supposed to know anything? Like, am I supposed to just like live in la la land, like, you know, and just pray for the best? You know, what am I supposed to do for God to hear me, for God to speak to me, for God to make my life prosper? Like, what am I supposed to do? Because it just seems like I see people on social media, and I know I'm not supposed to compare myself to others, and I've already deleted my TikTok and my Instagram and Twitter. The only thing that I have is YouTube. And sorry, I was trying to wait for these people to pass, but anyways, I know I'm not supposed to compare myself to others and their life because they're on a totally completely different journey than I am, but I have done that, and I'm like, why do they have that and I can't have it? Like, this, okay, I've spoken about this before on my channel, but my boyfriend, he had these friends growing up, and he was friends with them up until we got into a relationship. But and not because of me, something happened between them. But anyways, they so they're a couple basically, right? And you know, they were able to cultivate this perfect, and I'm not saying it's perfect, I'm not saying I know what's happening behind closed doors, because I certainly don't, but I mean, they have so many good things in life. Like, they were able to build their social media and make all this money, buy a house. They got engaged in Italy. Like, they're probably gonna get married in Italy. I don't know. I keep up with them because, and I know I shouldn't because I compare myself to them, but I do because I'm so fascinated. And like, I want to be happy for them because, you know, whatever they've been through, they deserve good things. But it's just like, how come them and not me? You know what I mean? Like, how come they get to have all these things, they get to make all this money, they get to be so comfortable in life, and I struggle so much. I struggle with my relationships, I struggle financially, I struggle in my family. Like, it's just like, why is everything look so perfect for them, and for me, I don't have it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girl, like, she gets to have this social media following, and this man that takes care of her and loves her and gave her this beautiful ring, gives her this beautiful life, and she gets to do what she wants for a living. Like, she gets to travel all around the world. And I basically still live off of my parents. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my dad just passed away. She still has her dad. But I still have to, like, ask my mommy for money sometimes because I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? But I try. Like, it's not for a lack of trying. I try to make things happen, and, like, it never seems to work out for me. And I'm like, am I being punished? Like, have I done something so wrong in this life or past life or in heaven before I came here? Like, have I done something that just I'm being punished for and I just don't know about? Because if I did, I want to know, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. What did I, like, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating to see other people live the life that you've always dreamed of. Like, I've always dreamed of being like a YouTuber, and not just for money. Like, I've always just wanted to help people who might be going through a certain situation that I might have gone through, and I can be that for somebody because I've never had that. Like, when I was younger and I was watching these YouTube videos, like, I would always look for, like, people that I could relate to, and I couldn't relate to anybody, like, ever. And so I wanted to be that for somebody, but it just never seems to work out for me in that way. And I'm like, what am I here for? What am I doing? Like, because I don't see my purpose sometimes. Like, I don't know what I'm here for. And I would love to know what path am I supposed to take? I'm kind of lost, you know? And I'm jealous, and I hate being jealous. I don't want to compare myself to other people and their situations. That's not something that I want for my life, and which is why I deleted my social media, because I don't want to see it. I want to focus on my life. But it's always still in the back of my mind. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem fair sometimes. Especially since, like I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I'm trying to get closer. But I just seem to be getting further and further away, you know? And things just keep happening, and like nothing is stable right now. It just feels so chaotic and everything that I just don't want in life, you know? It's like, am I in hell? Like, if I was in hell, this would all make sense. Like, if I'm in hell being punished for whatever I did when I was not in hell, like, I'm so freaking sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, please forgive me. But damn, bro. I kind of am just, like, winging it at this point. I'm winging life. Hoping for a miracle. Don't completely know what I'm doing at all. But I'm winging it. That's for damn sure. But okay, my phone got overheated. So I think that is a sign that I need to shut up about it and just keep trusting God. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, I'm gonna continue to sit at this park for a little bit. Let me show you how pretty it is. I'm just gonna sit in my car for a little bit longer, and then I might go get something to eat and go home for a bit, and then I have to pick up my sister from school. But anyways, if you liked my video, thank you for liking it, and I'll see you next time.